Alright fellas, so next up is this Featherlite weed eater, and we're going to get it running too. So visually looking at it, the fuel lines are broken off, probably from ethanol. I don't know if you can see in there, but I can hear something's rattling around in there. I'm assuming there's a fuel filter in there. I hope. I don't know. It's hard to see in there because of the shape of the gas tank. So we're gonna check the compression real quick. Just make sure it's worth working on. Oh yeah. I could pick the trimmer up with this compression. So let's shoot carb cleaner down in there and see if it'll run. Alright, moment of truth. Will she start? Perfect. Let's try it again. Awesome. So yeah, this thing will definitely come back to life. Now off camera I did remove this air filter. I still have it. I just didn't want to lose it. Sadly this one's getting brittle too, so I got to be careful of how I handle it. I'll definitely get new foam filters for these trimmers, or I'll make my own probably just to save money. This does have a date on it. It's from 2007, so it's not terribly old. Okay, so I got the carburetor out. We're gonna go dive through it and make sure everything works good. Okay, so this is the metering diaphragm, and it's still flexible and usable, so I'm gonna put it right back into the carburetor. The metering diaphragm is one of the most important diaphragms in the carburetor, so I always go after this first. Since the carb is out, might as well replace this primer bulb because it's discolored. It's only a matter of time before it cracks, so I'm going to take care of this problem now. That's better. The new one's a little taller, so it'll get more gas in there, pump through the carburetor. Okay, so I've got the carburetor back on. And I did that one mistake of putting it in this wrong hole right here. If you put it down here, it's not going to move, so it has to go on the top. Well, the bad news is that I just lost the air filter. I don't know where it went, so I'll have to sort a replacement. Unless if I find it across the yard somewhere. So let's just continue forward and make our fuel lines. I'll have to get that old fuel filter out of there. There's the old fuel filter. It's pretty good condition. Not so much the fuel line though. So since I'm running out of fuel line, I'll have to go to that other fuel line that's a little thinner, but it's meant for MTD products. Like, well, I don't know if this is an MTD, but it should work for this. Okay, so I came across this fuel line when I least expected it. I thought I was out of this stuff, but this will work. It'll go into that hole right there. So I'm gonna make my fuel lines real quick. Okay, so I got the fuel lines ran. I got the new primer bulb installed. All we have to do is just put gas in it and see if it'll run. I'm not sure if my fuel lines are hooked up the right way, so we're gonna find out. Okay, so I got some gas in there. Not a whole lot, but we're gonna try it and see if it pumps. There she goes. She's pumping. Okay, so since she's primed, oh, I thought the fuel line fell off. Since it's primed, let's go ahead and start it. Okay, it's on choke. Cool. I might need an adjustment or something. I'm going to put some throttle input into it. Got it wrong, but needs an adjustment. Watch, I'm gonna take my finger away. See, it needs an adjustment, so I'll definitely tune it later. But we got it running. That's all that matters. So that's it, everybody. Thank you guys for watching.